I was a minority caucus in parliament. Any other journalist, himself, Mahama and Sake Sam George. Two things. Others said Sam George never resign, and I say Mahama. Ebe Sakeno. Mema unchiri mudi until muka danse mono. No achire wadwen amame. Ewo comment section. I Penyah block media. Mesra say need him. Obe like video. No other my subscriber to the number can the notification corner for the latest updates. Number achire wadwen di amame. Ewo comment section. Mesra so baso. No ahye video mo for so enya bi ahye. Eti Abraham Mahama swear in the ministers na appointees no. Odin seme tuwo mo nim say omumfa nukredie eni pepeye ena emeye adwuma. Omumfa nukredie nukre truthfulness eni pepeye ena emra meye adwuma. Nukredie ni mu na busia eno na manfo de Sam George omu da nukredie marking scheme no mark Sam George omu say ene Sam George emfa ni nyina ne say Sam George your man position as Minister for Information Communication no. Why two attempt back with dikai. Oka say obetiti data band of boso. Or the telecommunication network no. Bia. At the end of the day no. Send o see announcement ma gan phone ni G ye nyina ye atwe no. Yes I na buy you. 112 ni tendency band no there S1. Na emom no. 4 million there no nkwan so ten sika phone betima ton. O mu nkwan be enjoy. Na no obedi trust the Ghana phone nyina. Bia no hu so na on DsTv for kondokwa. So packages no nebo den ene ade enti omu ntete so emom kwa ka say o Sam George na botere so to nebo den ayate but ebo na de na betman upgraded utu other price na the channels ni bi aka ho Sam George ga say no de ompe ebo na nka se na mo ntete so ema Sam George assure Ghana for share ebo say oni DsTv for enwe obu meeting no na was secure at least 30% reduction of the price of the monthly subscription. I may not Ghana for you but at the end of the day, no, or no movie be a query, no, and it will be a my name, no. Said in a DsTv, I can say, I move maintaining prices, no, the channels need be a cajon. Sa, and a courier, there's a Sam George Abedi Tro. Now, I don't know, and a minority caucus in parliament. Any other general that you say that Sam George is not fit. All intimidation, and more minor, 80 Mahama and Sakeno.
His actions also signal a breach of the president's code of conduct that requires candor and respect to all persons. Fellow Ghanaians, for this display of ineptitude, incompetence, and penchant for deceit, we of the minority demand that 1, the minister render an unqualified apology to Ghanaians for the waste of the nation's time and resources on this venture. 2, we call on him to account for the fines levied on DsTv. And 3, we deem him unfit to continue as the minister for this strategic ministry of communication, digital technology, and innovation, and therefore call on him to resign or for His Excellency the President to fire him. Thank you.
Ishak, are you on DsTv?
I'll probably say yes and no. I've had it installed. I've used the services for 1 month, and I just realized I don't need it because I don't have the time. The time is not there. So I tend to watch more catch-up TV rather than watching a live TV.
Okay.
So I have Netflix, Amazon Prime, and then YouTube. I hardly get the time. So it's just a waste.
You don't want
my package was about 330 or so. Okay. I was just using it for CNN and Deutsche Welle TV.
You don't watch Sky TV?
No, I don't have the time. My problem is the time to sit there and watch live TV. Okay. So catch-up TV works better for me. And I have specific program I watch.
Okay.
Like Good Morning Ghana.
Right.
But there are a lot of people who enjoy it. So maybe let's focus on those who really enjoy it.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So we are being told by the Minister for Communication.
Yeah.
And Sam George.
Yes.
He promised us specifically that he was going to get multi-choice.
Yeah.
To instruct DsTv to reduce their subscription fees.
Yes.
So finally, yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Must have been on Monday.
And it was part of their research agenda. Their research
So I
agenda.
don't know about that being part of their research agenda. but I think on Monday or so, he held a news conference and told us finally what the decision is, based on a series of meetings and deliberations and things between his office and that of the multi-choice Ghana.
Yes.
So let me read to you what the decision finally is, And it says that Minister for Communications, Sam George, is announcing that DsTv, Ghanaian DsTV subscribers are set to enjoy more value for their money from October 1, which starts today. Now, this follows new arrangements agreed between the government and MultiChoice Africa. Now, he's made this known at a press briefing in Accra on Monday, September 29, after an engagement with a pay TV provider. According to him, MultiChoice Africa has committed to roll out an unprecedented increased value offer only in Ghana, giving subscribers between 33 to 50% more value depending on the package they use. Now, this new arrangement means that Ghanaians will get more services for less. And I'm going to quote him. He says, it's a commitment by MultiChoice to respond to the concerns of subscribers in Ghana, and the offer is unmatched anywhere else in Africa. Now, under the new plan, existing and new customers will automatically be upgraded to higher packages while paying the same old prices. For instance, those on the Paddy bouquet, which currently costs 59, that's like the cheapest, right? It will automatically be upgraded to the Access bouquet valued at 99 cedis and enjoy 35 extra channels. This represents a saving of 40%. Subscribers on the Access bouquet 99 will be bumped up to the Family bouquet, which usually costs 190 cedis, with 19 extra channels, giving them 48% savings. Similarly, those paying for the Family package 190 will move up to Compact bouquet, priced at 380 cedis. This upgrade adds 22 more channels, including live football matches, and represent 50% saving. Now, subscribers on Compact, which is 380 cedis, will be upgraded to Compact Plus, which is 570, and that's where clàshes is. Yes, Compact Plus, 570, with 12 more channels and a 33% saving. For Compact Plus customers, 570 cedis, DsTv will automatically upgrade them to the Premium bouquet, priced at 865, adding 18 more channels with a saving of 34%. Premium customers who already pay 865 will continue enjoying the full package, but with an additional benefit. They will be entered automatically into a competition to win a fully paid trip to watch selected English Premier League matches, subject to terms and conditions. The minister clarified that there will be no restrictions on the bouquet a subscriber chooses, adding that the offer applies to both new and existing customers from October 1, 2025. So I'm sure that if Ishak was on DsTV, he would have been with the Compact, with the Premium, with the Premium group. So, Ishak,
Yes.
what do you make of this?
Well, the thing speaks for itself. The minister, I think he needs to be reminded that talk is cheap. Delivery is where the problem lies. In opposition, he championed two things, I remember, especially 2024. He championed two main things. One of them was like NPP was a more reason why this particular TV provision was expensive, and that he was a solution. And I'm sure his passion for that area led to the decision of the president to send him to the communication ministry.
Right.
The second one he was championing was the gay bill. He made it appear the activities of gay people was because President Nana Akufo-Addo was the president of Ghana. He made it appear like that, to the extent that he pushed it through private members' bill. And then he was able to galvanize faith leaders to join him. And what has happened? So if it wasn't signed, now you have the opportunity. You made it look like it was a life-threatening issue to the life of the nation, that all our youth were being corrupted. So do these two things. In fact, there was somewhere he said, if President Muhammad comes and failed, he will say something to his face. I don't remember his comments very well. Or he will insult or he will say something to his face. I don't remember it. Maybe search for it. It was quite high profile. If President Muhammad even failed, he would do this. Now you have been given the opportunity. You've entered into negotiations. You have failed. And out of face saving, you're coming to tell us these things. You said the Ghanaians were suffering. The idea wasn't that we're not getting enough TV to watch, and therefore we needed more channels to watch. No. The idea is that the cost of living was killing us, and there was a need to have a cut. And you made some comparison analysis that the Nigerians were paying less. Other countries were paying less. Why was Ghana paying more? Another point he made was that the argument that they provided in increasing those packages was the fact that the CD was not stable. And now the CD has been stabilized. And therefore they needed to cut prices. So the whole objectives of this negotiation failed. In fact, they tricked him. But we already know he's incompetent. They tricked him. All that he knows is talk. Give us what we want. They tricked you, and you now telling the guy, and you can see, he spoke to us without respect. It's as if he's just an NDC full soldier. And the only people he needed to address is NDC members, and not the good people of Ghana. And I've always believed that dealing with companies, especially expatriate companies, these prices are driven by market forces. And sometimes even consumer boycotts. Maybe emphasis where consumers just make decision that this is too expensive for me. Like take the decision like me. It was a waste of money that I've even subscribed for a while month because I don't need it. There is now a lot of alternatives available. If you don't need it, you have alternative. If a large number of people switch up because of the price, are you saying they will not change their mind to reduce prices? Yes, it's driven by demand. So if large number of people are switching off, they will make business decisions to reduce the price. But he made it as an MPP problem and presented it that when he comes, he was going to get these gains for us. Now they are pushing more irrelevant channels down our throat just to deceive us to stay. And they continue to take our money. He thinks we are all idiots. We just follow what he says. He is a failure. He needs to come out and apologize to President Akufo-Addo and apologize for the good people of Ghana. And you remember, I kept saying that these are a group of corn people with the exception of Honorable here. They are a group of corn people. They've cornered us. What happened to the gay bill? You even tell me proper Human Socialization Act or proper Ghana Farmer Values Act. If this was a threat, why are you so relaxed? Why was there a need for a private member bill in an election year? Because we knew this was driven by the election. It wasn't the interest of the good people of Ghana.
Why did the president
and the faith leaders who were misled by the NDC through this gentleman who doesn't respect Ghanaians, the communication minister, the faith leader, he doesn't. If you lead faith leaders, did you see the my very good friend, I had disagreement with him off air. And when I happened to meet him at the Ghana School of Law, look at the way they went to Parliament, presented it as a life-threatening issue. And when the last time President Mahama had the opportunity to speak about it, do you know what he was talking about? He was saying that if we teach these children ethics, there may not even be a need to talk about the bill. Didn't you know about ethics when you were in opposition?
Talk about
now
DsTv.
That DsTv is linked to it, he championed the two policies. You can't delink them. He championed the two policies. So we are telling some George that talk is cheap. If you talk, govern the way you say you will talk, you have failed. And we knew you would fail when you were even in opposition. So apologize to the good people of Ghana that you deliberately cornered them, and you did so because of power. And now you've gotten power. So do not come and insult us as if you've gotten something better for us. What you've got is more irrelevant channels. I am not interested in them. Many people are not interested in them. What they need is reduction in price for them to have a better standard of living. No more foolish channels that they just deceive you. Thank you. Honorable, you may take over.
you don't come and don't.
Yes.
You'll be allowed to enter a draw, and when you win, you get to watch any of the Premiership
So
games.
he's even encouraging us to do gambling.
Tomorrow is okay.
Draw. You see, gambling. Something that is a vice we are trying to avoid.
Some people don't have a problem with the gambling.
Well, that wasn't what he marketed.
Okay.
He didn't say we were going to enter draw. India has said that the social contract. We told these people that the low-hanging fruits is not a problem when it comes to the heavy lifting. What happened? Even DsTv, he can't even push them with all those bombastic talk he was giving to us.
It was for just a quick one. May we say one of the ministries are more having difficulties in delivering to the people of Ghana, a Ministry of Communication, Technology and Innovation, Honorable Sam George Dano. It's rather unfortunate say Sam George at the Ministry of Communication, but this minister and as this gentleman has no iota of communication skills. Only one communication skills. I didn't think I make answer. Because you're Ghana and our Minister of Communication be communicate to Ghana for say DsTv multi-choice for streaming through no. Or more better more price subscription so. But you could buy no crate. Now you are able to have a dialogue with DsTv multi-choice and almost say, look, the price is going to stay the same. Even though we increased our price in April between 15 and 18% price, a kind of say increase, the prices will still stay the same. But because of our valued customers, you remember more extra channels from October to December. You came and communicated to Ghanaians to say, oh, Ghana for now there's an increase in packaging, a kind of saying increase in extra channels. But you did not communicate to say a price will still stay the same. That shows to say you have a poor communication skills. Because Ghana for what you say, open my price now conform. And to the extent when they came in, they are trying to defend themselves, we are so upset in the sense all kinds of shout you down the campaign. A whole lot of forth and back. And now you were able to say that to Ghanaians. You went into a TV station. The journalist was asking you, say, Honorable, who can say price reduction? One can say a kind of say extra channels. Until say, when to me my price number from, but what to me my price you kind of saying channels ni ebia beka ho. Does it mean say when you were saying you chose your words carefully and willful, quickly you're on the defensive side. Obeka says na Ghana a kind of saying education service communicating through communication are wrong. Mr. Minister, and I want you good communication skills. Because if you have a good communication skills, what the journalist was communicating to you was exactly the same. You said one thing, and I will obey another. And he was fact-checking you. He was reminding you of your own words, You were so quick to be on the defensive side. Your mannerism was unacceptable, was unprofessional, bad communication skills. How can a minister of communication communicate something negative and I say that kind of say uncommunicating what is right to the people of Ghana? I don't know. Obia can say minister kind of saying Sam George, you are handsome, Sam George, you are arrogant. Everybody is talking about it. Abrantie, so one training ya home. Whoop. And our President Mahama be you so a scapegoat. I will be you a free sass, because we are not communicating anything good for the people of Ghana. Woo, Onyama, a kind of saying sector, nothing is going on. Nothing is going on. Oh, the DsTV, I said, say, oh, when I kind of say do or die affairs, I said, I'll call ya, no, if they don't do it, now you are going to sanction them and also you are going to close their businesses. Why, yes, sir? Now, what Banasa, you fact check you from your own words now. You are quick to be arrogant, to be defensive, to be angry with what? If you are really a good communicator, you will not say what was being asked of you. It was the same thing. There is nothing for you to be defensive about. But quickly, Obia can say, oh, now Sam George, oh, you're arrogant, oh, you're handsome, are they? Just a one quite and come. Look, it is not wrong to admit your fault. When you fail and you admit a failure, don't just say you are a weak person. No, we learn from our mistakes. And now we all learn as we are going along in life. Akola timi chire penny timi chire akola. E no nche se wo ye minister ntino, wo ye boni obi ntimi nka so papa and say, wo can say now church mu chire yen. There is nothing wrong with him fact checking you. You are unhinged when it comes to communication, Sam George. Seriously. You are heading a very sensitive position. Communication is one of the most sensitive positions. I was to me communicating to the people of Ghana who say, oh look, this man is really communicating well with the people. No, there be what they want question na bibia now why quick to act on your own. Oh, yenye juma sa brantie, yenye juma sa. So when I said I'm a kind, and I can see it coming. Who any be you so a scapegoat, I be you with every way jumem. Until you change the way you communicate to the people of Ghana because you are the Minister of Communication. Kakra meka no. Nyame sure bia.
In fact, me no me ho pa say me sorry ahomache 5:30 ko gina lie mu ko to abadema NBC. Me no me ho pa na ya to abama mu se mo be ya ade mfam boa oman na honorable Sam George DsTv for na oni omo kontokwa DsTv and Sam George passed almost 5 months or 6 months in DsTv ina oni omo kontokwa sisi anu adane brand ambassador ama DsTv wona wo churchile DsTv mu wo advertise DsTv na Ghana ha nipa dodo send esu DsTv wo check omo wo DsTv subscription so a nipa over 150,000 ino mu isu DsTv o Ghana ha na mu say emfa so ben na oman no enya wo DsTv ho Honorable Sam George emfa so ben na oman no enya wo DsTv ho ye wo communities e wo Ghana ha na mu say na they don't even have access to internet. Say ubenya network ye omu nibi school phone kwala bebre ho no mo they don't have access to internet. Now even according to UN say we a school ni and students now you don't have access to internet now, then you are far 25 years away from the world. 25 years far from the world. And they won't ho. You don't think about that one. Say a quite ben amenam so communities now they don't have access to internet no. Yet the internet be do ho na a facilitate in kwalane learning. Won dwene no ho. DsTv na oni omoko. In fact so ben na DsTv no e serve de ma oman. Obi o DsTv na your choice. To say we rent dan, you were 300 or ho, you were 500 or ho, you were 1,000 or ho. Obi mu kra de o obi mu kra no de rent in Dallas. Enti say wo hwe wa ho den no na say 300 na wo kwakoje a and dey wo call Abokobi Pantai village ho no mo a wo benye bi 300. Wo call East Legon na e ho no mo in Dallas. Enti na your choice. And the Honorable Sam George or say wo call market na prices ni nyina no woni omu negotiate na enya one standard of price because a choice wo sika e na wo betre dia wo di sika ne beye nti nipa no wonya ne sika na ono so ope DsTv ahwe a ene oye no ne choice wo hu enioma o se ehu hia no Sam George enye no na wo ye even Ghana ha no say no ye wo local channels wo ha no enti say fine DsTv channels na ye betime nya ye local station bi na atwe channels ni bi eden e de begu so the whole Ghana blaster bobo Accra Sports Stadium GTV Sports Plus entime yi ball no e ma Ghana fo nya bi anhwe eno no de won dwene eno no ho instead say obema ye local channels no omama ye good content no enye na wo dwene ho na ebom obi company e na Honorable Sam George oni omoko. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Wejai LGBTQ plus. Galam say asem na wo eya wo kan ye no Sam George wejai no. E na DsTv. and for so ben or mine nya DSTV ho masa ejuma no hwe na wontumi nya fa ejuma ne to ho na obi obetimi aye ejuma no ombra no mbe ye ejuma no nipa bi sei na odidi na Akufo-Addo atem somebody like this na odidi na Akufo-Addo atem posterity is judging you Honorable Sam George.
Chirawadwe mame e wo comment section. Aha Penyah Block Media.